and I know I'm probably late to the game, but hey, I am here now. So to start off, I'm just gonna get my foundation right. I am doing my what would be my leave outs. So I'm just gonna braid these two sections. So I'm braiding two braids, cornrowing them. If you can't cornrow, go ahead and flat twist. And I'm making sure I like braided them as close together as possible. And these braids are what I'm going to put my actual clips on. Having a cornrow like this, even if I wasn't doing like a no leave out type of look like I'm doing today, anything to have my braids connect to, because my hair is already finer textured and it's just a safer way of doing it. I say it's a must do. So even if you were like where my cornrows are, that was going to be my leave out, I would have still put two more braids on each side for my clips to hold on to, if that makes sense. All right, you guys, so I recorded this easy summer makeup look that I have been going to. So if you're interested in that, I will put it probably in the comment section or right here at the top. But with this unit, because I'm going to be cornrowing to kind of give it that very natural look, and so because I don't have any leave out, I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. I'm trying to actually clip my clip ins in the middle of the braid, because I'm still going to need a little bit of space at the top. It probably doesn't make sense when I'm talking about it, but you'll see in just a second exactly what I mean. All right, you guys, so let's get into this hair. So this is their, like I told you, their tightest texture, their tightest coil that they have available. So what I'm doing is I'm just loosening it up like you would do any other unit, just loosening up the curl, getting it nice and full. And then I'm adding some curl cream on top of this. Now you have two options here. If you really want to define this hair, you would probably end up using a gel over a cream. But I'm just going in with my Living Proof curl cream, and then I'm going to use my Tangle Teaser to lightly just kind of comb this hair out. The hair was very, very full, you guys, and very springy, very coily, very bouncy as well. It is a lot of hair to work with, especially during the summertime. So I am going to end up cutting mine a bit because I've been really hot lately. It's just been really hot lately. But this is the length of it. It looks really good. So I was actually impressed. I was like, I don't know if this is going to be really that tight of a curl, but it kind of is. I know it's not easy to make textures, you know, as like super tight as far as the curl and the coils go, but I think they did a pretty good job with trying their best to make it as close to tight for hair as possible. So to conceal this weft and make it look as natural as possible, I'm using my crochet needle, you guys. So I started off taking really small pieces in the front. You can do this if you plan on like wearing this for a couple days. If you have an event, if you've got something going on and you really want it to look super natural, then go for the smaller pieces. I ended up switching it up right here, and I just crocheted bigger pieces. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking that needle underneath that braid, crocheting the hair through, pulling it underneath the braid, and then that's it, you guys. It's just gonna fold over. It's very simple. It's much easier to just look at and do yourself versus me trying to talk and explain it, but it's so easy, and I think it came out really good for it to be my first try as well. So I do recommend doing a little bit like larger pieces, not too big, because you still want them to, you know, look as natural as possible, but the larger pieces just they work just the same. And honestly, when trying to take this out, the smaller pieces that I did in the front of my head gave me a little bit of problem, but not too much, you guys. Not anything to like stress about, but you can do this in no time with just crocheting larger pieces through. So I give this viral hack a 2 thumbs up, 3, 4, I don't know, whatever. It's just good. And to crochet this whole thing through, you guys, took me like 10 minutes. I was so happy. You guys see me do my little dance because I was a little nervous trying to do this. I just didn't know how it would come out. Now I did have some problem on this side. only because I'm just used to crocheting in a certain direction, but it is what it is. I got it together. So yeah, you guys, that's basically it. I added some foam again on this side to make everything lay down. So add foam at the top if you need to. And that's basically all you have to do. So I was actually very happy with how this came out, you guys. Next, I'm just going to show you, I did end up cutting this unit because like I said, it was just a lot of hair. It's really, really full. And I felt like it was just almost too full. And I didn't like the length on me. I wanted to kind of bring up the length as well for the summertime and kind of make it how I think my hair would actually look. So after I did enough cutting, because I was like, okay, stop cutting. It's getting really choppy right now. I need to actually take this unit off to cut it, or else it's just gonna end up getting butchered. I stopped right here and I was like, I think I really like this. So the hair is still long, you guys. See how long the hair is? And I took off a lot of hair, and I love the length on this. So you do not need to, go super long. I actually recommend going a little bit shorter with this unit. So let me know what you guys think. I'm just gonna show you how I took it off, because I know you're wondering, because I was absolutely nervous. I'm just like taking my little finger and just pulling the hair through. It's that simple, y'all. I thought it was going to be a mess. I thought it was going to be a lot to deal with, and it's not. The hair you just pull the hair back where it came from, and that's it. And let me tell you, if you get to a section where you're like, oh my God, it's a mess, this is not working, start undoing the actual clip on your braid, and the hair will just slowly slide out without causing any tension, any breakage, anything, because this is what I had to do to the front of my hair, because I just couldn't get that undone. And once I actually just started to lift up the wig, the hair just like slides out automatically. So that's it, you guys. I hope you like this video. I had fun doing it for you. I'm glad I was able to show you guys something new, and I'm glad I was able to do something new as well. So if you have any questions, comments, put them down below. I will put all the information on this unit down below, as well as any